Story time. The time I got a second butthole. Yes, this is a real story. This is not make believe. This is not like one of those story time animations from like 5 years ago about how they became a millionaire, blah blah. No, this is a real story about how I technically had a second butthole. Alright, this is real. This was in 4th grade in New York. So I think that explains a lot. So one day when I was, 4th grade me, I was at the park. I was like 2 minutes away, so I was by myself. And there was this group of girls and a group of boys. And the group of girls were playing on attack with a group of boys. And my autistic self, I didn't know what was happening. So I joined the girls' team, even though they were girls and I was a boy. And so then I don't know what happened. There was a suitcase. But you gotta think about like this park. It's concrete, and then it's just a big hill. The hill is important, alright? Anyway, so there's a hill with a bunch of stuff. It was like a crack addict part as well. It was not like the best neighborhood. My mom and I got robbed there once with they took our DSs away. That was sad. They're like $300 now. So there was a hill, and after some time, after we were playing with this suitcase, I forgot what even the suitcase. I think it was like some clothes, or it could have been a dead body. I don't know. I was a 4th grader. Anyway, so there was like a boy in the downside of the hill, and I was in the upside. So I thought, hey, maybe I should roll down there and see how to, like, that's the fastest way I could get down. That's what I was thinking in my head. So I rolled down there, and while I'm rolling down there, I feel something pierce me in the ass. It was in my right buttocks, and mind you, I still have the scar to this day. If I reach 1,000 subs, I'll show it or something. I don't know. But anyway, I roll down and I feel this pierce in my butthole. It was on my right cheek, alright? It was on my right side, alright? And so it just pierced. It's like the tip of the pinky thick, alright? It's not small, alright? It's not like a thumbtack. No. No, it hurt. It hurt. And it still did for like 3 years. So once I rolled down the hill and I realized, oh crap, something pierced me in the ass. I go up and walk to the park and see like, oh yeah, that's a scar. Because mind you, I had like white underwear on, and it was bleeding. All right, I think I can relate to women now. It's like I had a period or something. Like blood came out of my down parts. So now, like, me and women are in the same boat or something. Like, I guess. I don't know if that's offensive or not. If it is, I'm sorry in advance. But like, it hurt. It wasn't gushing because I didn't hit a vital organ. It was just like when you cut yourself or something, like that type of. It was hard to get rid of the bleeding though, so I just kind of soaked in my pants. And this one kid, who I remember for this reason, because they said, "Oh yeah, I'm from Ukraine." It was a Russian boy. He was the only one who checked up on me. He's like, "Hey, are you alright?" And I was like, "Yeah, there's just something. There's a hole in my ass." I didn't say ass, I believe. I don't know. I didn't have a good dictionary when I was a child. So anyway, the kid asks, "Oh, what happened?" And I show him that my ass was pierced. All right, it was gushy. It looked like a brain. Yeah, very pink, very red. Yeah, it looked like the Krang. All right, from TMNT. So anyway, I go home after a while because it hurt and I just wanted it to stop. And so after I walked home, it was 2 minutes. I just kind of like dealt with it. I put like a towel on, I believe, or like maybe even a bubble guppy band-aid. I truly do not know what I did, but I remember a couple of days later when I was at my aunt's house, because my aunt babysat me and my brother, that she said she used to shower us, and so she saw the scars. Like, what is this? And I was like, oh, I got pierced in the butt at the playground. And she showed my dad it, and then that was that. No, we didn't go to a doctor or anything. It just healed on its own. Some put like one of those fuzzy things on, like when you have a bad cut, you put one of those fuzzy medicines that sting a bit. Well, that was it. No surgery, no stitching. I still have the scar, and this is what I tell every single girl I take on a date to. So, yeah, I always say, hey, you want to hear the butthole story? And they always, for some reason, say, no, not really. I'm eating right now. Or, no, not in front of my parents, yada yada. So, but yeah, here's my butthole story. The time I got a second butthole. Make sure to like and subscribe, and comment on what I should do next, what I should talk about. Yeah.